So I had the privilege to follow Pierre Cochal in the position of Secretary General of the ESPN. And so he was so kind to introduce me in this society and to know how it was working. It was a very nice impression at this startup because the atmosphere was very friendly and it was like a club, I mean. And the scientific level was good as well, but we were a little bit afraid of the low number of paying members. And this is why one of the first things I did when I was took the position of Secretary General was to follow the Pierre Cochal idea to have a combined membership for the IPNA and the ESPN. So the members were able to get Paediatric Nephrology and the IPNA subscription. In the meantime, have the ESPN subscription at a lower price. And this was very successful because at the beginning we had only less than 100 paying members, and in 3 years we had about 300 members. So it was good from the point of view of the society because there was a lot of people working together, but not in an official way to be under the umbrella of the ESPN. And so I took another little step, and I tried to organize the working groups. There were several very active groups of scientists working in various areas of pediatric nephrology, but they were getting together in a friendship way, not under the umbrella and the visibility of the European Society of Paediatric Nephrology. So I thought that organizing this working group would be easy for them for working, but also for the other young people who will be aware of these groups of experts, which were ready not only for organizing trials, study, or so on, but also for asking for individual requests and so on. And indeed, it was a successful idea because it covered various areas of pediatric nephrology and was useful as well for another of the aim of my period as Secretary General of the ESPN. It was to try to increase the relationship with the ERDTA. And each working group of the ESPN got in touch with the correspondent working group, if it was the case, of the ERDTA. And so it was a way to work together with the adult in these same areas but different patients. And it was also a possibility to increase the relationship with the ERDTA, which were further increased by an official agreement covering an important part of the cost of the registry of chronic kidney disease in children. Yeah. And then I had the pleasure to work with Elena Levtchenko, and it was really a very nice period. We shared a lot of ideas of a way to work together. And it was a pleasure also because there was a continuity between one Secretary General and the other. And I think that in the life of the scientific society, it is extremely important to go through different scientists, different chairperson, in the same way to see that everything is moving slowly towards. And so it was a very nice period of my life, my very nice scientific experience. What I can wish to young people, I wish that the collaboration, the relationship with this scientific society will be stronger and stronger, and I'm sure that it will happen thanks to the CME activity, which has been so expanded by Elena Levtchenko and her co-workers. And I wish that they will find not only other colleagues to discuss with them, to have networking, because in modern time this is rather easy for young people. In my opinion, one challenge is that there is a lot of information of scientific material which is now available, even too much. When I was young, it was difficult to find out a paper, to find out a good congress, to be allowed to assist to a good congress. Now there is a lot of material available, but I think that there is a need to select this material and to present the most important results which can be available for the next future. And so I wish that the ESPN will support the development of pediatric nephrology also under these aspects.